Damien coming from behind on the road to secure a point. Are you pleased enough with that?
I think so, yeah. Dundalk for sure definitely didn't deserve to win. I think if one team maybe did over the 90-95 minutes would be us. Obviously great, listen, 80 minutes gone, you're 1-0 down, you'll take the point, absolutely. Listen, it's a deserved point.
Half time you make a change. Do you think we maybe showed them a bit too much respect in that first half?
Possibly, it's I said to the guys yesterday, if you choose a date to play Dundalk in round 3, it would be this day. Late afternoon kick-off. They've played Thursday after disappointing results. I can't say we really come out of the blocks and played with a real intensity. It was more reactive stuff and probably waiting for something to happen. So yeah, I guess from that point of view, disappointed. There was a bit of apprehension maybe with them without the ball with them, but we're still a young squad and it's important that they believe, where we want to go. And as I said to them after the game there, if we want to get to where we want to go, we'll just have to be that bit better, I think, than we were today.
You got that response in the second half and eventually you got what you deserved, which was the goal that led to the draw.
Without a doubt we deserved it, Darren. I've no doubt about that. And then as the game wore on, they obviously looked a more tired team. They changed their shape. We obviously brought a few boys on, fresh legs, obviously glimpses of Will. Thought Fowler brought a great energy up top. So yeah, listen, as the game wore on, we had moments but didn't really capitalise. Listen, it's a difficult pitch, sun's shining down, it's really sticky. I wouldn't fancy playing on it. So I think they dealt with that well all day, and that's absolutely a deserved point.
Even created plenty of chances. Gav Malloy has a chance from a free kick. Harry's deliveries from the frees are good, and there's an appeals for a drag back on Paddy Barrett for a penalty. So are you pleased with what you created in that second half?
Yeah, I think so. And even the first half, we still had quite a lot of moments. And without a doubt, I think it was on Tyreek, stonewall penalty. As I'm saying to LOI TV there, I think the refs and the linesmen need to show real courage to give these away from home. I think if they're home team, you probably get it. And this is exactly what happened at Dalymount 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think we were dangerous throughout, but probably never really showed that killer edge until Harry steps up. Wonderful touch, wonderful finish.
With that race for Europe so tight, it's such an important point, isn't it?
Yeah, I just think even from a mental point of view with our guys, with anyone who'll kill you today, losing to Dundalk. So here, as I said just before the break, we're in a position to pounce. We still are, and we'll keep going. And everyone keeps probably saying, "Oh, Duffer's gone on about Europe." We spoke about Europe last year, yeah, we'll keep going.
Griff comes back in after a spell out. He looks sharp. He doesn't look like he's rusty. You must be happy with him coming through the game.
Brilliant. Yeah, Griff's a diamond. Great to have him back in the team. Popular on and off the pitch with players and fans, I'm sure, as well. So brilliant to get 90 under his belt. And obviously Paddy back. You look at him last 2 weeks ago, popping his hamstring, and think, oh, here we go again. But it was only a short one. So to have him back in contention as well is brilliant.
And Conor Carnes once again showing why he's the best goalkeeper in the league. 2 true brilliant saves.
Yeah. I guess it never surprised me when he keeps us in the game, and that's what all top teams are, I guess, built on, and that's why I was so eager, 2-3 months ago, to tie him down for next year.
There's a real quality in Harry Wood's finish as well, and as well the little knock-on from Shane Farrell.
Yeah, as I said, Fowler brought a great energy and showed his quality in parts as well when he come on and really got us up the pitch. For a position that he probably hasn't played in a while. And yeah, Harry, as I said again, just the LOI TV there, everybody will talk about the finish, but it's the touch. Everything comes from your first touch. And the reason why he's able to do that is just reps, and he practices every day after training, touch, finish. So what I saw there, when I saw it dropping, I kind of expected him to score.
He looks like a kid enjoying his football.
Yeah, well, I caught a glimpse of the celebration. He's settled in so well. Like you've obviously, it's predominantly an Irish league, you'd say. A lot of Irish players, all squads really built on an Irish. But he's come over from England. You always worry about the guys from the UK not embracing it, not respecting it. But he certainly has. The lads love him. They're comparing him a bit, I think, to Brian McManus, what he brings to the dressing room. That's probably not a compliment to Will or to Woody. Sorry, I hate calling him Woody because I only call one person Woody, that's my son. But No, he's done excellent, and obviously the two other boys, I guess can't not mention them either. Harry Fisk is out with an illness today, and Will, he'll show his quality. You saw glimpses today. Again, difficult pitch. It's not a pitch for dribbling on, but yeah, they've settled in well, the three boys.
You mentioned Harry Fisk is ill today. What shape are you in injury-wise with the big game on Friday against Rovers?
Yeah, it's probably not ideal, this shape we're in. It's probably the lightest we've been in 18 months since I come here. We've had two difficult injuries, I guess. Yesterday, Sean Boyd pulled up with a thigh strain, so we're waiting on a scan for that, but it doesn't look good. And Cam has a knee issue, we're waiting on him to see a specialist. So they're big losses. When they'll be back, I couldn't tell you. So squad-wise, not great, but I guess I'm used to it from my Rovers 15, Shels 17 days, rolling with 13, 14 players. I don't really get alarmed. We don't have an out-and-out striker here, so we're Shels and we'll keep going.
The togetherness your squad showed over the last few weeks, particularly after that setback in Dalymount last week and then this week to show courage to get back into the game. Are you pleased with how that's coming along?
Yeah, well, I think it's there for everyone to see and know about, and they're a great bunch. That's why I'm probably the disappointment today, that bit of apprehension that we played with, maybe for the first half certainly, and maybe it's just that lack of belief, or they're doubting themselves. Well, it's the business end now, so they can't afford to doubt themselves going into it, but there, now we're still there, we're still in the running, and it's a very decent point on the road.
Thanks, Damien.